finally I'm doing a video. Haven't had enough time and I'm still kind of sick, so there might be a couple pauses in this video because obviously I'm sick still. But yeah, I'm going to be going over the new AKA players and the new Team of the Week players that came out a couple days ago. Sorry that I haven't been doing many videos lately, but yeah, I just haven't had enough time. But let's go over the AKA players. So if we go to sets, so I could actually show you the new AKA players. These AKA players are very, very good, but specifically the Chad Ochocinco card is like way better than the Mike Singletary card, and both cards are top tier. Obviously, they're one of, if not the best at their own respective positions, but this Chad Johnson card is probably one of the best wide receivers in the game, if not the best one. It's right up there with Randy Moss and Michael Irvin, but either way, Chad Ochocinco, the way you get him is by putting in his 90 overall and any random overall, 90 overall, any random AKA players. And then for Mike Singletary, AKA the Samurai, same thing, you need to put in his 90 overall and then any random 90 overall AKA players of your choice. Put it in a set and then you get it. If not, if you don't get it by doing from the set and you just get it from the auction house, then obviously it's different, or just getting it from a pack, again, that's also different. But let's actually go over their stats, because again, if I'm saying that this card is really, really good, I really mean it. And again, these cards are top tier, they're 93 overall, so they're gonna be very, very expensive. Tomorrow I might not have any videos because obviously it's Thanksgiving, but there is gonna be the Blitz promo coming out at, I believe, 8 p.m. So that's gonna be pretty crazy. I might be able to do a couple videos on the Blitz promo throughout the couple of days that it's gonna be out for, but let's go over the Ochocinco card first, as that's the Michael Irvin, only going for 350K. Chad Johnson though, going for 600K, obviously he's a little bit new. The card art is really nice. 93 speed, 94 jumping, 91 catching, 93 catching in traffic, 96 spec catch, 90 short route running, 91 medium, 93 deep route running. He's 6'1". He has 94 juke move and 92 spin move. So there is Chad Ochocinco. All right, so this is the other card, Mike Singletary Samurai, going for 600K also. By the way, the card is really nice. He has 90 speed, 94 excel, he has 93 hit power, 94 block shed, 90 zone coverage. He's 5'11" though, so that's the big problem about this card, and that's the exact reason why, me personally, I wouldn't pick it up. Because Isaiah Simmons, on the other hand, has more speed. I believe he has 92 or 93 speed, and he's 6'3", so he's way taller. And especially for a middle linebacker, you want height specifically, and obviously you want speed, because usually if you're gonna have a middle linebacker there, you're probably gonna be using it. Now, if we compare him to Isaiah Simmons, which is almost half the price, he has more speed and more height. Isaiah Simmons, he's actually 6'4", so he has 5 more inches on him, and then plus he has 3 more speed. But obviously Mike Singletary is way better in the run game, but obviously you're getting a middle linebacker, usually a user, if you're not using a safety already. So me personally, I'd get Isaiah Simmons, and he's way cheaper, so it's just way better to get Isaiah Simmons over Mike Singletary. But Mike Singletary has better card art, and he obviously has the AKA ability, like a special, what do you call it, the X Factor, so a special X Factor, but that's the only reason why you would get Mike Singletary. And if you have a Bears theme team, or if you have a Legends theme team, then you could also put Mike Singletary in there. But either way, you're probably not going to be picking him up over any other players. So the next part of the video that I do want to go over is Team of the Week. Now, this is going to be the longest part of the video for obvious reasons, because I have to go over the solos, which I forgot to go over the AKA solos. Nothing crazy, just do the solos, get tokens, and you put the tokens into a set so that you can get a new AKA player. Now, once you put those tokens in a set, next week on Wednesday, I believe, you can actually get your choice of any AKA player, so that's really cool. But for Team of the Week specifically, you also get tokens. You use these tokens in a set that isn't in the game, but you just keep them in your item binder until Team of the Year comes out, and then you put those things in the Team of the Year set. But anyways, week 11, Tony Pollard, Stevie Johnson, Adrian Wilson, just complete all these challenges. Are really, really easy. If you can't complete them, then you might have a skill issue. But then also Destination Mexico City, complete these challenges, complete all of these, and you get a 90 overall what's his name? George Karlaftis. If you put all of the specific tokens / like rewards in a specific set, which I'll also show you, then you get 90 overall George Karlaftis. Not really a good card for specifically my team because I already have a 90 left end and a 90 right end, so he wouldn't really fit anywhere on my team. But again, if you don't have any of those, then you could actually use George Karlaftis. He's a decent card, but just not for me. So let's go over the team of the week, and let me show you the actual set. I mean, it won't show you actual like a set screen. It'll just show you the card that you'll get. Obviously, he is a Kansas City Chief. So if I could find here we go. Yeah. So this is George Karlaftis. Obviously, by doing those specifically Team of the Week international challenges, you get all of these stadiums and the London Hustle jersey, and then you put all these into the set. You get George Karlaftis, and then you get all of these stadiums and the jersey back. So you're not really losing anything if you do the set. So thank God you get all those back. These the stadiums actually look pretty cool. But anyways, if we go over the new cards that came out, if I could actually, yeah. So these are the cards that did come out. So Tony Pollard, Kendall Fuller, Stevie Johnson, Adrian Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, Jason Pierre-Paul, Jamal Williams, and Marcus Jones. So those are all the cards that came out this week. The Matthew Berry cards, collect all of them, and then eventually you could put all the Matthew Berry cards into a set to get a crazy card. No one knows what it is, but yeah, just collect all the Matthew Berry cards. It's not that hard to do, but let's go over the stats of the cards, and then I'll go over one more part of the video, and then that's it for the video. Alright guys, so I also forgot to go over the LTDs for the Team of the Week promo. So we have Jimmy Garoppolo, 93 overall quarterback for the Niners, and then we also have Casey Hayward Jr. Now obviously, the LTDs are from previous years, so they're not from this year. So obviously Casey Hayward isn't on the Chargers anymore, and that's not even their uniforms anymore. Their uniforms are a little bit different. And Garoppolo obviously is still on the same team, but didn't have as good of a week as whenever he got this card. But let's go over Jimmy Garoppolo. Actually a pretty decent card. I believe he has the same release as I believe Josh Allen. So there you go. He's 6'2". Decent speed. Obviously not the best. That's kind of what's holding back this card from being the best quarterback in the game. Obviously, you have RG3 and a lot of other cards like Justin Fields that have way better speed, like plus 10 speed. And then tomorrow, Mike Vick is coming out, so he has like 94 speed, so 10 more speed. Anyways, Jimmy Garoppolo, 93 throw power, good accuracies with 90 throw on a run, 95 play action, and 89 throw under pressure. But throw under pressure doesn't really matter because you put on Fearless, and then the throw under pressure doesn't matter at all once you put Fearless on. But either way, good card, decent release. Again, it's a decent card. I mean, he's an LTD and he's going for pretty cheap. He's going for 390. It's basically minned out because obviously LTD cards quick sell for 350K. Obviously, when you sell cards on the auction house, they take away tax, a little percent of tax. So the minimum for an LTD on the auction house is 390K before you start losing money by selling it. And this guy is gonna sell it for 385, so he's losing coins. He could just quick sell it and get 350 because once they take down all the like taxes, you end up getting down to 350 if you sell it for 390. But kind of confusing. If you guys understand, then you do. If you don't, then you don't. Casey Hayward, 400K. Really, really good card except for the height. Again, another cornerback with not so good height. I mean, he's all right, but there's a lot of other cornerbacks that are way, way taller, like Dion and etc. So Casey Hayward, 93 speed, 94 excel, 91 man, 94 zone, 93 press. He also has 52 hit power, 56 block sheds. So not good in terms of hit power in the run game, but overall very good coverage, safety. Just if he gets in a one-on-one situation and they throw it up, he might be in a little bit of trouble. Kendall Fuller, 400K, cornerback. Commander, disgusting, 92 speed, 93 excel, 93 man, 90 zone, 90 press, 5'11". Again, another short cornerback. He's not even 6 feet. 64 block shed and 56 hit power. So kind of the same as Casey Hayward, except different team. Then if I could find the other card, where is it? Dang, how expensive is this guy going for, bro? Oh yeah, Stevie Johnson. There we go, 476K. Obviously, it's from a lot of years ago. He's obviously not in the NFL. This is from 2010. 93 speed, 91 jumping, 90 short, 90 medium, 94 deep route running. He's 6'2". So there you go. Like if you put Casey Hayward on Stevie Johnson, who do you think's gonna win that, right? I mean, Stevie Johnson has like 3 inches on him, so pause. But seriously, like, that's kind of crazy. And then the other card, if I could also find it, would be Tony Pollard. There we go, right in front of me, 570K. If you're a Vikings fan, I feel bad for you. At the same time, I don't, because I mean, you know, we obviously played you guys and we beat you, so thank you very much. Tony Pollard's 6 feet, 92 speed, 94 excel, 92 agility, 92 carrying, 87 catching, 92 change direction, 80 trucking, 93 break tackle, and 93 juke, with 91 spin moves. So those are, I believe, all the Team of the Week players. Am I missing any? I don't think I am. Wait, did Jonathan Jones come out for this week? No, that was a couple weeks ago. No, it was Marcus Jones. Oh, but Marcus Jones has a lower overall card. So those are all the Team of the Week players. Now let me go over the last part of the video, which is the Snickers program. Let me go over that right now. All right, guys. So let's go over the Snickers. Like, it's kind of a program, at the same time it's not. So when you first get onto the game, you get a welcome pack. You can choose from Stephon Diggs, Debo, CeeDee Lamb, and one other player. I think it's Najee Harris, I'm not for sure, but they're 83 overall, so you guys are probably wondering, what's the whole point of this? Well, I don't know. Quite frankly, I have no idea, but as being a Cowboys fan, I ended up picking out of those 4 players CeeDee Lamb because he is a Cowboy. So you go through the welcome tip that it gives you, and it says complete challenges. So I was like, all right, let me complete these challenges. So I came over here, I did all these challenges. Yes, it's Najee Harris, Debo, CeeDee Lamb, Stephon Diggs. So I completed all these challenges. Really, really easy, by the way. Then I didn't get a collectible, so I was wondering, where's my collectible at? Then I did the CeeDee Lamb challenge again, just to see if it would trigger it, and I ended up getting the Snickers collectible. So I put the Snickers collectible in my CeeDee Lamb, and he went from an 83 to an 88 overall. So again, it's not really usable on my team, but I still have him on my team because he's a Cowboy. But yeah, he's an 88 overall, and he has different card art, which is always nice. 89 speed though, it's not bad. So yeah, so you get him as an 83. I put the collectible in him, and he's an 88 overall, so he's a little bit better. He's 6'2", 89 speed, 85 short running, 86 medium, and 86 deep route running, with 87 spin move, 86 juke. So that's the CeeDee Lamb card. That's the last part of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys already haven't. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to keep God first, and happy Thanksgiving to all you guys that are watching tomorrow, and bye.